everyone, my name is Yolanda Febriyana, and today I want to read a story by the title The Story of An Whore. Knowing that Mr. Merlin was afflicted with a heart trouble, great care was taken to break to her as gently as possible the news of her husband's death. It was her sister Josephine who told her, and a broken sentence failed, hence the rivulet in half concealing her husband friend Richard was there to near her. It was he would have been in the newspaper office when intelligence of the railroad disaster was received, with Brantley Merlin named leading the list of killed. He had only taken the time to assure himself of its truth by second telegram, and his sentence to first tale and less careful, less tender friend in breathing the said message. She woke at once with abandonment in her sister's arms, when the storm of grief and spin itself she went away to the room alone. She would have no one follow her. Facing the open window, a comfortable roomy chair into the she sank, pressed down by a physical exhausting, then hastened her body and seemed to reach into her soul. She sat with her head turned back upon the cushion of the chair, quite motionless, except when a sob came up into her throat and sore her. As a child would he trained himself to sleep continuous to sob in its dreams. She was young, with a fair, calm face, was lens, wistful respiration, and even a trained strength. But now there was a dull strain in her eyes, whose gaze was fixed away off yonder on of the speech of blue sky. There was something coming to her, and she was waiting for the fearfully. What was it? She didn't know. No, it was too sable and exclusive to name, but she felt in creeping out the sky, reaching toward the sounds, the sentence, the color, the violet, the air. Now her bosom rose and fell tumultuously. She was beginning to recognize this thing that was approaching to possess her, and she was striving to win it back with her will, as powerless as her two weak slender hands would have been. When she upknowed herself a little whispered word escaped her sleek, breathed lips. She sighed in over and over under her breath. Free, free, free! The figure stirred, and the look of the terror and the head followed, and the went from her eyes, then stayed calm and break. Her pulses beat fast, and the coursing blood warmed and relaxed every inch of her body. She did not stop to ask if it weary of weary not a mother's joy that held her. A cleaner and exhaled passion enabled her to dismiss the suggestion as trivial. She knew that she would weep again when she saw the keen tender hedge fall in the face that had never looked save with love upon her, fixed and grey and dead. But she saw beyond that bitter moment a long procession of years to come that would belong to her absolutely, and she opened it and spread her arms out to them in welcome. There would be no one to live for her during those coming years. She would live for herself. There would be no powerfully with bending hairs. In that blind prestige with which men and women believe they have a right to impose a private, will even a fellow creator, a keen intelligent, or a cruel intelligent muddy the ache seemed no less a crime, as she looked open to it the brief moment of illumination. And yet she had loved him sometimes. Often she had not. What did it matter? What could love the as love mystery called for in face of the possession of self-assertion which she suddenly recognized as the strongest impulse of her being. Free body and soul free, she kept whispering. Josephine was kneeling before the closed door, with her lips the keyhole, imploring for admission. Lois, open the door! Beg, open the door! You will make yourself. What are you doing, Lois? For heaven's sake, open the door! Go away! I'm not making myself ill. No, she was drinking in a very elixir of life through that open window. Her fancy was running riot along those days ahead of her, spring days and summer days, and all sorts of days that would be her own. She breathed a quick prayer that Lilith make alone. I'll be only yesterday she had thought with a shudder that life might be long. She at length and opened the door to her sister importunities. There was feverish throb in her eyes, and she carried herself unwittingly like a goddess of victory. She clasped her sister's waist, and together their best date and retires. Richard stood waiting for them at the bottom. Someone was opened the front door with a lead key. It was Brindley Malt, who entered a little travel-stained, combed steadily, carrying his grapesake and the umbrella. He had been far from the scenes of action, and did not even know there had been one. He stood amazed, and Josephine pacing cry at Richard's quick motion to screen him from the of his wife. But Richard was too late. When the doctor came, they said she had died of her disease, of the joy that kills. That's the story of and her. That is all, and thank you.